Oh, it's technically still the off season. The drift season starts in 12 days. I'm not gonna be there in this car, I don't think. Post getting rear-ended, I got the bumper back out to my buddy Will. Sorry in advance for the quick return. He's gonna fix that up. We're not gonna do the first event of the season in this car, but we are shooting for the import face-off event. Kind of a shakedown mostly for what we're about to have to do, which is take off the supercharger again, and this time take off the heads, because one of the times when we were over here working late nights and we had the car idling for a while, we noticed that two of the exhaust runners were glowing on each side, and Scotty thinks we're hanging valves, so got on the old eBay, got some 243 heads that definitely haven't been repaired before, and these are the old truck heads, 317s. So they're not optimal to begin with, is what we're saying.
They're totally fine if they didn't have broken exhaust.
Yeah, they got broken exhaust. Anyway, the time has come to finally upgrade, take all the stuff out of these, put them into those, put these on, and hopefully alleviate our issues. But we don't know, because we don't even know what's wrong with these. But that's what we're going to do today, is remove and inspect the old R&I. And that's the story. We also, that's a box of axle. So I blew up an axle at Horse Thief also, so I need to replace that stupid thing. And then we should be good to go. So onwards and upwards. Just doing a quick compression test. It's been a while since we've done one.
You crank it?
Cranking. He's real worried about the car. He's like, yo, that's not gonna start.
The compression test?
Alright, so compression test 170, 165, 165, 165, 165, 165, 165, 165. To me, it's always terrifying when we do a goddamn compression test, because usually it doesn't go well.
The JZ still had compression.
Yes, it did.
Even though the piston was gone.
Yeah, okay. So that was a...
RB?
Yeah, not so much. So, yeah, that's nice. Just continuing on down the rabbit hole. Ordering parts as we see.
We'll check valve lash now.
Ooh, valve lash time.
So I have a spring tester in my box at the shop.
So that's all there is to it. This was 8,000 RPM for a very long time. Now we're checking valve lash.
Alright, now we're gonna go forward.
Got him making at least 9 pounds of boost.
So right when the exhaust starts opening, we will check the intake.
Yeah, at least he knows what he's doing. That's the important part. All right. Now we've moved on to doing a what did the valve lash test determine?
Valve lash, we're hanging the valves open possibly because we're like a turn and a quarter to valve lash setting. But this leak down for a motor that has been beat up like we beat them up.
Since 2017.
8,000 RPM rev limit. Having a 5% leakage. A little bit out the exhaust right now in the crankcase. I don't know, this is kind of fantastic.
Charlie built a hell of a motor, bud.
Yeah.
The old school cardboard box method. Getting down to the brass tacks. Push rods are too long. Shit's all fucked. Just kidding. And of course the old Magnuson's got to come off too, because it's kind of in the way of said heads. Good thing it's really lightweight.
Yeah.
Look at that shirt.
I was like, it would have been funny if you didn't have to get to the top head studs. You could probably take the heads off with the Maggie. Can you imagine like
Just the whole thing, cousin.
I know who could do that. Helmet's hair.
Oh, he could do it with one hand. 100%. Boost! Julian, that was a bad place to lay. Alright. Maggie's chilling. Hashtag Magazine.
Pretty unique.
And getting the old field racing headers off. It's always fun not doing that.
Well, without the stud in there,
Yeah, because the heads are...
change the gasket out.
We had to throw studs in, which couldn't change the exhaust gasket, which was blown out. It's not looking like this, which is because we had to yoink that thing off the stud. So hopefully that's what these heads are going to do, is alleviate the old stud problem. That's okay. All right. Yoink!
Yoink!
Hey. And there it is. That's
We got all the pistons?
they're all different colors, so that's weird. Let's check
Hey,
these
we
out.
have all the pistons.
It seems highly likely. It's not like the JZ where there's just holes down to the rings.
Or an RB.
Or an RB. Or
Or
anything
a
else
rotary.
that we've tried at this point. Should we go rotary? Is that what you're saying?
We would be the ones to melt the piston out of a rotary.
I could-
why did that even happen? Why did that exist?
Don't you tempt me with a good time.
We're piston melters.
So, we've got the valves of many colors here. We've got a shiny valve there, and then it goes more dull, and then it's kind of whitish, and then it's bronze.
Oh.
So we got all sorts of stuff.
This was the head gasket failure.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It washed it clean from that. It never.
I forgot that we blew a head gasket. That Charlie said we never blew a head gasket, but we definitely blew a head gasket.
Yeah, that was both these cylinders were. The
They
head
got
gasket failure.
detergent. So yeah, head gasket's good. That's cool.
So, yeah, I'm pretty convinced they may have been washed from that. It may not have been the valve hanging open.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's one head
It just
down.
never colored up like the rest. Not too bad. Yes.
Come on.
I'm talking on the other side.
JK lol.
It's fighting the head studs. I gotta take the head studs out.
Oh.
That's the problem with them being tight. Head studs are not supposed to be tight. We'll edit it in post. Yes!
Oh, look at that. Hey, that one looks a lot more consistent than the other one, color-wise. Hot darn. So here's something that's nuts. This one was inconsistent at best. This one, the pistons were touching the head ever so slightly, just enough to knock the black off of it on every single one. That's terrifying.
It's kissing.
Just
Little pegs.
kissing very accurately at 8,000 RPM, repeatedly.
We did go to 8,200.
Okay, 82. 8,200 revolutions a minute. They were just kith.
Mike Tyson is stoked.
All right, well,
Yeah, we just have to
there's
get
that.
the-
So, what was up with the lifters?
They all were great. Rollies are rolling.
The rollies are rolling.
Yeah, they look fantastic shape
Hey.
8,000 RPM.
Just 8,000. Just 8K.
I mean, how many years has this been?
Since 2017.
Yeah, so they look fantastic. The lifter trays are worn out, which isn't the end of the world. They're cheap. So
Yeah, that's
we'll
good.
probably buy it. That would be something to get new
Okay.
lifter trays, because if they break, I should say, the lifter could turn on the board.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Worst case scenario. Now we've gotten lucky so far, and it's worked out so far for us. No reason to chance it now, since
So, thicker head gasket should solve a bunch of our issues that we didn't know we had, because the motor ran phenomenally.
Yeah, you didn't hear it. It had to be at high RPM. So
And I couldn't hear much when I was in the car anyway.
there was no piston slap or
No, nothing.
anything like that. The bores look good.
Yeah, bores look good.
We just have dragging on that number 1 cylinder a little bit, but it's not much.
But yeah,
Considering what this motor goes through.
so we'll get some parts ordered and then
Fantastic.
put it all back together.
Our
Get it
intake,
into the
not
new
looking
stuff.
As fantastic as the motor.
Yeah, intake.
Little snorkel.
Yeah, it's all right. We'll fix that later. All right, onwards and upwards.
We'll fix that in post.
Yeah. So today begins the fun task of disassembling the old heads and taking the springs and retainers and seats and things. I'm learning about heads today.
It's just for normally being so professional. I'm here on kneeling on the ground, camo pants, fucking whatever CR-V, you know.
That's not even Harbor Freight, by the way. That's
This is gas station.
Oh yeah, that was at the dollar store.
Actually, no, it wasn't. I don't even want to say what brand it is.
Sick. It ain't Ryobi, I'll tell you that much. The handles don't match my livery.
Ryobi would have taken care of this.
So yeah, just changing out stuff,
There we go.
ordering some more
It's
things.
so bad.
Got all the valve train and yeah, that's that. Scotty's over here trying to start a fire with the 243 heads, which I fully respect and understand. Too much schmoo.
I mean, they're
Sometimes you can over schmoo.
they're old valves, so there's carbon.
There's carbone. Oh. Get in there, little guy. Does it need a little pick-me-up?
This is
Scotty over here
it's not too late.
starting to... Now you over-lubed it.
Uh-oh.
Let's lube. We got some
Has a mind of its own.
some compound. Got that glitter flake in it. That's a cool color, actually. Look at that. And what is this called, Scotty?
It's called lapping.
You're lapping. Your mom. Yeah, just getting our lap on, you know. Typical Sunday.